password.
What up, though?
Hello.
Hey, y'all. So today is Sunday, and we are out and about. We're on our way to Outdoor Mall, Partridge Creek, to do some exchanging. We're getting prepared for a trip we're going on. We're going to Cali.
Yes.
That's my Mother's Day gift. So we're gonna go. We went yesterday to a store, and a couple of things wasn't right. So we're gonna go here to exchange it. It's a good day here. It's what, 80? Oh, it's 86 degrees. Thank God. But we are gonna get a little rain, which we need.
Yeah, we do. For the grass.
Our yard needed. I want to go get my flowers, but I'm gonna wait. I want to do my yard. So yeah, so we just figured today we could talk about like maybe 5 to 10 things that when we met and as time went on and we started talking, we realized we had in common, and it's like, what? So yeah, the first thing is my name, which is Ashley, and
my previous girlfriend,
her ex name was Ashley.
Yeah.
So that was crazy. Then we met in nursing school, which was another crazy thing because we were both supposed to start in, it's called cohorts. We were both supposed to start in cohorts before the one we started in. Now, I technically would have been in cohort 2. Then I was like, no, I'm gonna wait, do cohort 3. I think you said you were going to start in cohort 3.
Yeah.
But we ended up both going to cohort 4. So that was crazy. Let me think. What else? Where I was living when I was in nursing school. Which street I lived on?
Maxwell.
What's your last name?
Maxwell.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. This is too much. Like, how the fuck? Then besides where we live, what's my name? My father's name. It's Frank. What's your daddy name?
Frank.
Shut the door. I'm like, yeah, right. You lying. It just was too much. I'm like, that is crazy. Like, out of all names, Frank and Frank.
And then what's your middle name?
Dominique.
That's my middle name. Literally.
I'm like, what? Because you know that ain't one of the first things you talk about is your middle name. So we already putting 3 and 3 together. Like, wait a minute. And then I'm like, yeah. So I was saying something like my middle name. She was like, why that's my middle name too? Like, yeah, right. Only thing is I spell mine a little different. I don't know what my parents was thinking about, but they took one of the I's out. So I don't even know if you pronounce it Dominique.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'm just saying, if you was to read it, you would be confused. Like, Domin Q. But
Right.
anyway, that's crazy. Let me think. So I had this beat up car. I had a Cadillac, but I had to get it, you know. It was around the time Bruno Mars had to jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on. Anyway.
It wasn't that kind of Cadillac.
It was to me. Listen, it was beat down, but my baby took care of me, and I tried to take care of it. And I named my car Betty. I used to call it blue.
But why did you name her Betty?
It was blue. So I'm about to tell you, baby.
Okay.
So you know Betty Boop, right? So
Yeah,
no, Partridge Creek is down.
Okay.
So you know, Betty Boop. So I was like, my car blue. So I was like, Betty Blue, like, cause the color blue. So that was the reason I named it Betty. But then that was before I met Angelique, and her granny name
It's Betty.
is Betty. Like, what?
Yeah, that's great.
Out of all names, you know, who named their car Betty? Now I didn't hear people say, oh, Betsy or something like that, but it was because I was trying to say like Betty Boo, because that was my baby. It was a cute car to be. It was big as hell though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And it
wasn't nothing cute about it.
It was cute to me. The color. When I met her, it had been through the mud and back, went through the rain.
That thing only could hold $5 in gas.
First of all, it had a gas leak. So when I first bought it, I ain't know what to do. So I'm like, I'm gonna fill this bad boy up.
I
so
never rode in it.
She never did. Ain't that
I think
you sat in it when I bought her them AirPods. She got in for that. But I'm filling it up or whatever. I'm at the gas station. I'm in the car like, yeah, I'm about to fill. You know how you get your new car, you want to fill it up, see how much it's gonna cost, right? So I'm like, okay, I think it stopped. So I get out the car and I'm like, oh no, it's letting me, you know how you pump it a couple times, like, oh, it's letting me put a little couple, you get it to that, round it off to that dollar. I look on the ground, it's a puddle running from under my car. Gas. Now mind you, this when I first got the car, I couldn't take it back. I ain't had no warranty or nothing. So the whole time I had the car, I would have to like pump, like, you know how you trying to get the last bit of gas and you click? That was how I was pumping, so my gas would stay in the damn tank. It was pretty ghetto.
Horrible.
It was pretty ghetto. But my baby, when we started dating, she was like, oh, I'm getting you a bottle Betty. She went and got me a little white shooter.
Yep.
She got me a shooter, and then we graduated. She got me my graduation dream truck. Then that was it for Betty. I miss her though. So after that, let me think. Oh, my son, his name is Robert. He was named after his dad, but I call him RJ. So you know, when I met her, I would always say RJ or whatever like that. Then she said something about her granddad. She was like, I gotta call Robert. I was like, who is Robert? She's like, that's my granddaddy. I'm like, girl, why is that my son name? Like,
That's horrible. That's crazy.
it ain't horrible. It's like, what? My name, your ex name, our daddy's name, our son, our son, and your granddad name.
Yeah.
Then my car is named the same as your granny's.
I feel like the
I met
universe
you-
was just telling
yeah.
us basically like, here go all the signs, and then y'all.
And we
they
still
gonna
to this
take
day
it.
find stuff.
Yeah. Or
Then-
my mom
yeah.
and her son have the same birthday.
Yes, they got the same birthday. My son and her mama. Like, what?
Yes.
It's more things. Let me think.
Yeah, I think it's a few more.
Yeah, it is a few more. Oh, and then my dad lived on it. Excuse me. My granny had like back in the day on the birth certificates, it had their address. So my dad was born and raised in a house that he raised us in. And one day I was like, you want to see where my dad lived or whatever, when I was growing up, where we lived at? She was like, yeah. So when we turned on the street, she like, your dad lived on, you know, a certain street? I'm like, yeah. She like, why? My sister granny stayed down the street, you know. My grandma died. I said, your grandma?
Yeah.
She said, yeah, he might know them. Turns out her mama went to school with my daddy. That's that east side stuff. They know everybody. But it's the point, like, what's the odds
Yeah.
of me dating somebody who went to school with my daddy? Grew up with my dad. Elementary, middle, like, literally.
But I think the last thing might be like when you came into the classroom, that it was literally the last seat, so you
Right,
had-
I ain't really have a choice, even though I was, you know,
It was two
perusing
seats
the
available.
room.
One in the back. And
Yeah,
one
and I
in the
had to
very
sit in the front. So it was like, I ain't have a choice but to sit
Baby,
next to
this
her.
is her.
Yes, this is her right here. I didn't have a choice but to sit next to her. So
You
yeah,
had a
like,
choice.
I ain't have a choice because I had to sit in the front because I get distracted very easily. So sitting in the back would have equaled me not being a nurse today. Because I got to see what everybody doing. I'm nosy. I need to know what's going on and when it's going on.
Very nosy.
No, I'm just observant. I shouldn't say nosy.
Don't.
It's nothing wrong with being observant.
It's something wrong with being nosy.
But I ain't nosy.
No, you just observe.
I'm very observant. Like, I gotta see everything, what's going on, who doing it, when they doing it, why they doing it. Now that's the nosy part, the why. She has 3 dogs with her.
Oh, wow. They big
So
too.
this is the mall.
Little killers. We should have brought Copper.
No, I didn't want to bring Copper today. He's a bit busy and he didn't feel too good today. So, yeah.
Burger Fan.
And I'm starving. I haven't ate anything, so
So we probably gonna get some to eat.
I definitely
while
want to
we
get
out
some food.
there. On the way into the mall. The outdoor
My
mall.
favorite thing.
To shop. And I'm holding the bags as usual. Yeah. We love this mall.
Yes, because it's nice and you get to enjoy it.
We are not vaccinated, so we still wearing our masks.
Got to.
Baby, can you hold the
And I don't
camera?
want to get on the vaccinating and everything. Baby, put your mask on.
Mask up. How many stores we get from? They got the store we got to take RJ shoes back?
I His Foot Locker, I think so. So, yes, it is an outdoor mall. We could actually kind of probably walk around it without our masks on, but you don't know how many people. Yeah, it's better to leave it on. All right, guys. So we just came out of a store. I had to go to Lane Bryant. I'm pretty sure y'all see these Knickerbockers. Yeah. I had to get me some new brassieres. So now we're gonna head to where we have to go, baby? Forever 21 to exchange some shorts for my baby. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Ooh, Starbucks. Yeah, it's so beautiful out here. Like, really, really nice.
Good day.
Very good day to spend some money.
No,
It's always a good day for that.
Not a good day.
Yeah, we need to take some shoes back we got for RJ, which is our son. They're too small, so we might have to take them back to a different mall because they don't have kids Foot Locker. It's this way. So yeah, and I was able to get me a nice little swimsuit.
Yes.
You like
You
it?
look good in it too.
You will see it when we go to Cali. It's a cute little two-piece though. So anytime I'm going out of town, I'm gonna act up. I'm gonna always wear what I wouldn't wear in town. But yeah, so are you back? Hey, baby.
Hey, this shirt would have been perfect with those.
Oh yeah.
You sure you think?
They got that one shirt you wanted yesterday
Where?
down there.
Oh, I like that one.
With the bandana. After all that shopping, we decided to come get some food. We're gonna go into PF Chang's and get us a little something to eat.
Drink.
And of course, you know I'm gonna get a drink. And that's what everybody who knows know. So, yeah. Go ahead. Gotta mask up. Where the world. When we get in, I'll let you know. We check out the little situation in here. And the lights. This menu. You gotta scan the code at the bottom to say what you want. So,
How we doing?
Past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get